Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Physics Infinity. In the series of Fourier analysis, our next article is the Fourier series of a function fx between the limits minus pi to pi, that is in the interval minus pi to pi. Okay, let us consider a function fx that satisfies the Dirichlet conditions. और हमें पता है अगर कोई फंक्शन डिरिचलेट कंडीशंस को सेटिस्फाई करता है देन दैट कैन बी एक्सपेंडेड in the form of Fourier series. So this fx can be written as a Fourier series, that is a naught plus summation n1 to infinity an cos nx plus summation n1 to infinity bn sin nx. This is the Fourier series of a function fx. Now we will evaluate the values of these Fourier coefficients, that is a naught, an and bn. So the first Fourier coefficients a naught, we just integrate this equation between the limits integration of the integration minus pi to pi, जो हमारा इंटरवल है उसी के अंदर हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इंटीग्रेट करेंगे with respect to x. So integrate this equation. Integration between the limits minus pi to pi fx dx is equal to a naught constant into यहाँ पर क्या हमारा 1 इंटीग्रेशन माइनस पाई टू पाई 1 इंटू डी एक्स प्लस समेशन n1 to infinity an constant integration of this cos nx dx between minus pi to pi plus summation n1 to infinity bn constant integration of this sin nx between limits minus pi to pi. ठीक है. नाउ द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रेशन, जैसे हमने लास्ट वीडियो में स्टडी किया था इंपॉर्टेंट इंटीग्रल्स में, द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रेशन इज 0, वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रेशन इज ऑल्सो इक्वल टू 0. देयरफॉर फ्रॉम हियर वी गेट इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 1 इज व्हाट, x between the limits minus pi to pi. Using the limits here we get pi minus of pi, that is equal to 2 pi only into a naught. Therefore the value of a naught from this equation can be written as a naught is equal to this 2 pi to the other side 1 upon 2 pi integration minus pi to pi fx dx. Or we can write by changing the variables only 1 upon 2 pi minus pi to pi f of v dv. This is the value of the first Fourier coefficient a naught. ठीक है. To find out the value of the second Fourier coefficient, that is an, we multiply the equation by cos mx and then integrate between the limits. सेम प्रोसीजर है जो हमने बिल्कुल स्टार्टिंग में Fourier coefficients की वैल्यूज़ को इवेलुएट करने के लिए किया था. ठीक है. an की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करने के लिए विल मल्टीप्लाई द इक्वेशन बाय cos mx and then integrate. So this is our equation. We'll multiply this by cos mx and then integrate with respect to x between the given limits. So we will have minus pi to pi fx cos mx dx is equal to a naught integration minus pi to pi cos mx dx plus summation n1 to infinity an integration minus pi to pi cos mx cos nx dx plus summation n1 to infinity bn minus pi to pi cos mx sin nx dx. Now the value of this integral is 0 only. Therefore a naught into 0 plus value of this integral, एक cos की टर्म है हमारे पास, एक sin की टर्म है हमारे पास, तो इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा, ऑलवेज 0. ठीक है. नाउ वी आर लेफ्ट विद दिस इंटीग्रल ओनली, दोनों cos की टर्म है. सो कितनी वैल्यू देता है, इफ n इज नॉट इक्वल टू m देन दिस इंटीग्रल इज इक्वल टू 0 ओनली. ठीक है. इफ n इज इक्वल टू m दैट इज वी विल हैव हियर cos स्क्वायर mx, देन दैट विल गिव अस वैल्यू टोटल टाइम पीरियड का हाफ, दैट इज टोटल टाइम पीरियड हमारे यहाँ पर कितना है 2 पाई बाई 2, दैट इज पाई वैल्यू. ठीक है. व्हेन n इज इक्वल टू m दैट इज वी विल हैव हियर a m. ठीक है. Therefore this integral is equal to am into pi only. From here we can get the value of am, that will be equal to 1 upon pi into this integration, that is minus pi to pi fx cos mx dx. By just changing the variables to avoid the confusion and also change the suffix here from m to n, we get an is equal to 1 upon pi minus pi to pi f of v cos nv dv. This is the second Fourier coefficient an. ठीक है. Now at the last Fourier coefficient Bn. For that we multiply the equation by sin mx and then integrate between the limits. So just multiply and integrate. Integration minus pi to pi fx sin mx dx is equal to a naught integration minus pi to pi sin mx dx plus summation n1 to infinity sin mx into cos nx जो हमारे पास पहले से dx plus summation n1 to infinity bn इंटीग्रेशन माइनस पाई टू पाई sin mx sin nx dx. ठीक है. वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रेशन इज 0. वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रेशन एक साइन के टर्म एक कोस के टर्म वट एवर बी द लिमिट्स द वैल्यू विल बी 0 only. And the value of this integration when m is not equal to n this will be 0, and when n is equal to m then that will give the value half of the total time period, that is 2 pi upon 2, that is pi. From here we can get the value of bm is equal to 1 upon pi into this integration minus pi to pi fx sin mx dx, or bn is equal to 1 upon pi minus pi to pi f of v sin nv dv. This is the third Fourier coefficient. ठीक है. Using these three Fourier coefficients in the very first equation, in this equation we can expand this Fourier coefficient, this function in the form of Fourier series. Here we have fx is equal to a naught, that is 1 upon 2 pi minus pi to pi fv dv plus summation n1 to infinity an cos nx, this cos nx as it is, and an की वैल्यू 1 upon pi minus pi to pi fv cos nv dv, this is an. ठीक है. प्लस summation n1 to infinity bn sin nx, this sin nx, and this bn 1 upon pi integration minus pi to pi f of v sin nv dv. So this is the Fourier series of this function fx between the limits minus pi to pi. ठीक है. These are the values of the Fourier coefficients here, and this is our Fourier series between limits minus pi to pi or in the interval minus pi to pi. This is it about it. Thanks for watching my videos. Keep watching.